Association and the Los Angeles Lakers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to Mayor Usher, Security.
Up next, the Lakers taking on the Nuggets. For the Lakers, the best in the business.
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days. It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop it, pocket profit every time the pussy win? He had to get it out the mud and rise up out the sediment. Catch me early like Sunday school.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity. And here we can check out the story from Michael Porter.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the point. And for Los Angeles, Kobe White out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's MP. And it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward position. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, B.A., most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
And it's Jokic missing. Here's MP. Good work defensively by Gordon. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Porter gets the bucket.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and obviously facing Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in league history, and he's 7 feet. It's unreal. In terms of how to stop Jokic, he laughed and said, I don't think anyone has that answer, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here are the Lakers now, coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high-percentage looks.
Murray, no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Murray passes to Brown. On the wing, Porter. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Gordon can't hit.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And it's in there.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
For Denver, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Porter. Murray from outside sinks it from distance.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Outside White. From deep, MP fires in the triple. MP's got 10 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Outside Porter. Pass to Brown. Jokic with it. Drummond defending. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Graham.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Strawther's checked in for Denver.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's MP. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. Goes back up. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Drummond finds MP. Off target with the 3. And so Porter will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Lewis, there's the drive. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Lewis has got 14 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Murray passes to Jokic. To the paint. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
They get it back. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to MP. The 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Here's Strawther. Throws it up high. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Pass to Jokic. Good work defensively by Drummond.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles with 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. Bobby Portis out there with MP, and it's done in at the 3, small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Nuggets trail by 7. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He dropped 48 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Bassie. No points yet. Pass to Strawther. Holmes with it. Can't hit that one. Good D by MP.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Russell finds MP. Again, MP missing.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Pass to Pickett. Here's Bassie. To the inside. Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
Lewis can't get it to go. Nuggets trail by 7. Right wing. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Some changes now for the Lakers. Sensabaugh is checked in for Dunn. White comes in for Reeves. And Doncic has subbed in for Russell.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Murray. Back to Porter. Pulls it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
MP right through him.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 7-point differential. Outside Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Jokic. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. MP making the long-range connection.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Now a timeout called by Denver. MP really making a difference here.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Luke.
Substitution on the court.
MP looking around. Good work defensively by Gordon.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Now Jokic. 17 points for him last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And also active defensively. 2 blocks to go with kind of his overall floor game.
Shot clock at 2. Jokic. Great positioning on the putback.
Impeccable timing from Jokic, getting the positioning he wants and slamming the miss back in.
On the wing, MP. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he's going for the lob. White with the steal.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Outside Murray. Down low. 3 seconds left. Jokic just out muscling the defense.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's Los Angeles, ending the quarter up 10. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Los Angeles Lakers.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat.
And now, as the regulars, thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
On the court for the Nuggets, Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. Outside Porter. Pass to Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now MP. 4-3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Porter. Not a lot of room. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And the three-pointer goes.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Porter. Gordon outside. Puts up a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Nuggets trail by 10. Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. The Lakers with a rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP with it. Checked by Gordon. Here's MP. Working the interior. MP.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Now here's Jokic. Gordon outside. Pass to Brown. Back to Porter. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. Porter's got 9 points.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that 3 from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
From deep, MP. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. MP converts on the break.
When it comes to changing ends, MP does it like only a young man can.
Denver calls timeout.
Denver calls time.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Strother's checked in. Nuggets trail by 11. Murray passes to Gordon. MP with the block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes.
Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And he lobs it up top. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. And the basket by MP.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
Outside Murray. Pass to Strother. Outside Porter. Right side Murray. Shot clock at 6. From about 19. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 12. MP. Wow, MP. That'll make the top 10.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Pass to Strother. screen by Gordon. The three is up. Rebound by the Lakers.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Lewis, and here's Drummond. Now here's MP. Fires the three. He can't hit that time. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Jokic with it. To the middle. Here's Gordon. They kick it out to Murray. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Doncic. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Doncic has got 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's Los Angeles. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time. With some changes, Drummond's checked in for Portis. MP comes in for Vanderbilt. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. They've got Andre Drummond. Luka Doncic is out there with Kobe White. Then it's MP, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5.
What a good job by MP, staying connected to the shooter, rejecting the shot.
And yep, it's good. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass to Sensabaugh. 3-pointer. Brown grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Gordon outside. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Down low. Here's Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent, his ability to dominate the defense.
The Lakers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Another bucket! Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Jokic. Second chance shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
The free throw drops for Jokic. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. From deep, MP. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Murray passes to Jokic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game. MP battles him inside.
Wanting it more, MP doing work inside.
Outside Murray to the inside. Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Lakers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72-win marker, and they keep going. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swag.
Hey, yo, bad play.